I'm Jim Somerville. I've been pastor at First Baptist Church for 5.5 years now. Came here from Washington, D.C., where I was also pastor of First Baptist Church. Got transferred 2 hours and 200 years south. I find storytelling is very powerful in preaching. It's because we live our lives as stories. You know, your life, my life, has a kind of once upon a time dimension to it. We know when we were born and what we've gone through. I was on an airport shuttle not long ago coming from remote parking toward the main terminal. There was a woman sitting across the aisle from me. She was attractive, well-dressed, perfectly made up, looking at her smartphone and apparently checking email, because every few seconds she would look down and grimace like she'd just gotten some bad news. But next to me on the seat was one of those baby carriers, and in it there must have been a baby, because on the other side of that was a young woman who was looking into that carrier with a look of absolute adoration on her face. I work on my sermons mostly week to week. I'll lay out a plan for 6 weeks, but I focus on one sermon at a time usually. I do practice my delivery. I usually spend the full week thinking and working on the sermon. I put it into words. Typically on Saturday I'll write something out, a full manuscript, and then by late Saturday afternoon into the Saturday night I'm rehearsing that script and thinking about how to say it so that it connects with people. I really try to internalize the sermon, not memorize it, but internalize it so that it comes out of me when I preach. One of the things I am learning on this long journey with Jesus is that you have to pay attention. You have to watch closely, listen carefully, because things aren't always as they appear to be.